It's very late and I'm on a porch. Let's talk about this whole trope. I ran across a YouTube video based on some green text about a guy who was modding for a streamer. He was interested in her. He was flirting with her and doing all this tech support and being her friend. And he's like, I was obviously attracted to her. 1, don't assume that people know that you're attracted to them. Statistically, most people are absolutely terrible at telling that you're attracted to them or flirting with them. It's not. There is a thing called friendship that people also do, which looks a lot like flirting a lot of times. So unless you specifically flirting with someone, don't assume that they know. And even if you are, a lot of friends flirt, which is weird, but they do. It's a thing. A lot of people just like to flirt. That's just a fact. So don't assume that anyone knows that you're interested in them. And so he's like, so I asked her if she would like to meet up with me. She was 2 states away. So that's his first move. His first move is to be like, let's meet up, even though you live multiple states away. And of course the girl's like, I didn't really think of you like that. So he's like, oh, well, fuck you. And stops talking to her and communicating with her, kind of gives her the cold shoulder, goes off and gets a girlfriend, and then acts surprised when the girl's upset. And, it's like, oh, well, she just must be egotistical. She didn't really like me. She just needed the ego boost. And why do y'all think that girls are just like some kind of alien species? Like, what's more likely to happen is that she had no idea you were interested in her whatsoever, because this has been my experience. Or maybe she did, but she just doesn't really date a lot, because that's also common. Like, especially if you're like a streamer or something, you've got like 500 dudes a day being like, hey, I'm interested in you, let's meet up and stuff. So you default to, I don't actually date, which you may just actually not date. Dating is kind of, anyway, let's not get into that. That doesn't mean that you don't like someone. And most likely it just took her a few days to process, my friend likes me. Do I like him? Actually, you know what, I do. And by the time she's processed that and has reached the conclusion that she likes you and would like to be with you, you're already treating her like crap. That's happened to me so many times, honestly, where I was like, oh, I don't know, or I just wasn't super enthusiastic towards him right away. It's just kind of getting the feel of who is this person as a person? I personally like to be friends with people before I date them so that I know who they are, rather than just them love bombing me. And the thing is, this terrifies most guys, apparently. So many of them have turned overtly hostile against me if I didn't immediately date them. And what is dating? I know a lot of people talk romantically to multiple people at the same time, but there's also a lot of people who don't do that, who, if they are dating you, it's serious. And so they don't immediately start dating someone as soon as, they become interested in them. They get to know them before they make that commitment to dating them. That's just normal behavior, but somehow, because it's the internet, people think that it's okay to jump straight into dating. Or what did he expect to happen? I don't know. I just think that that's really weird. That it's pawned off as her just being egotistical, when it's just as likely that she's a nice girl who genuinely didn't know he was interested in her. When he did express interest, she's like, oh, I didn't think of you that way. And she's like, he is my friend. He's been so nice. He is kind of handsome. I think I'm starting to like him. Oh my goodness. And then you start treating her like shit. I mean, you guys tend to actually kind of shoot yourselves in the foot and then blame it on the chick. I'm just saying, maybe work on that.